Hey guys, welcome back to what is going to be the finale of Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. In the last episode, we got through the Tower of Chaos, which was complete chaos and a nightmare. And now we got to floor U5. Level 64, respectable level. Not what's recommended by the game, however. And that's good. Which means level 64 is going to be the level that we end at. Well, do you remember me? At one time, I was a Knight of Cornelia. Whoa, wait a minute. Garland? Hey, what's up, dude? How'd you get back 2,000 years in the past? 2,000 years in the future, I was slain by you. Yes, my name is Garland. You defeated me then. But the four great forces saved me by casting me back through time. Okay. This is interesting. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. It will be then that harness the great forces to send me safely into the past. In 2,000 years, I shall know none of this. Okay. Interesting. But I'll be reborn here again. So even as you die over and over, I shall always return. Return to this endless circle that I've created. Okay, so now we gotta take on Chaos. What we're first gonna do is the obvious. Get some giant tonics on our asses. Oh, I love this boss battle music. I noticed what you smell. Oh, that's strange. Ah! Clicked the wrong button. Let's go ahead for another Giant's Tonic on us. And we'll go ahead and we'll start with a light curtain and a light curtain. Okay. No death. Hialaga. And another light curtain. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and start with White Robe and Proteros across the board. Okay, and let's go ahead for another setup of that kind. And we'll go for another setup of that kind. The only difference is we'll cast Kirjara on Chaos. And here we go. Chaos versus Chaos. This works perfectly. Okay. Another White Robe. Okay. Another White robe. Another white robe Proterra setup. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start up our power-up. Okay, another Giant's Gloves, another Temper, another Strength, and another Temper. Haste, and we'll go ahead with some, where are they? Hermes shoes, Hermes shoes, Hermes shoes. And a haste. Haste. We'll grab another Hermes shoes. Come on, where are you? Hermes shoes. Hermes shoes. And another haste. Helaga. Come on. Let's go. We are unstoppable. Goodbye, chaos. And that, as we watch chaos disintegrate, we stretch in victory as we just beat the final boss of the game. And perfect too, it's November 30th. Sweet. So, yeah, hey, look at that. We can start December with another Castlevania. So let's continue on. Well, what's next? Everything turned white. Am I dead? No. Okay, I'm here. Everything's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Anyways, the time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Yay, peace. I love it. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. You're still forgetting Heart. Without Heart, you can't summon Captain Planet. Damn. This game would have been a whole lot easier if there was a Crystal of Heart so we could summon Captain Planet. Captain Planet would have kicked Chaos's ass for sure. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Yeah, sort of, I guess. I mean, if you believe that kind of thing. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world. That trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Yeah, that's true. Life's a bitch. And man, it smells good in here. I don't know why, but it smells like someone continuously spraying my cologne. Monsters ran rampant and the world sank into darkness. Well, yeah, I mean, kind of what happens. I mean, what are we to do about it, though? So, yeah. Well, what? What? But all that is now past. Yeah, technically, yes. It's also technically present. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself awaits. Oh, That's going to be awkward. Yeah, I killed you 2,000 years in the future as well as 2,000 years in the past, but can we still be friends? No? Ah, fuck you then. Spoil sport. When was it that time fell into a spiraling loop? Oh. When was that fateful day? I already said I don't know. Quit asking me damn questions. Damn. None can say. Well, no. We don't even know. We played it. I swear. Anything else? Oh, God. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. Forever and ever, amen. Anyways. But the bravery of the 4 young travelers prevailed. They grasped the force that filled the world with darkness and used them to restore it to the light. True, and I like Final Fantasy for this, because they explain that for everything that's good, there's also something bad, and for everything that's bad, there's something good. I like that yin-yang feeling. No one will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means it never existed. Wait, what? I never read this ending before. You're telling me all this was for naught? Sorry if I yawn your ears, guys. That's ridiculous. But in the tales of fantasy that people tell one another, the memory of their deed will live on. Well, at least we live on in fantasy. This is ridiculous. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached to the very for the very heavens, even as they fell. True. Yep. Such things did happen. Such things I did exist. Such things I have experienced. Now they return to us. Okay, so I really wish they made like an epilogue where it explained what happened to the 4 and what happened from there, but whatever. With the memory of their struggles buried deep in their heart, they will quietly watch over our world. Do they ever get married? Have kids? You know, the ooh la la? Come on.
Ooh la la.
What do they have for dinner? Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystal resides in your heart. Okay, but what about ooh la la? Dinner? Do they at least go to the bathroom after this? For you are the warrior who crossed time. Yeah, I am. And with all my viewers watching, I bet you they were too, as they went along with the experience with me, even though I got lost at sea a lot. So yeah, that's it. Oh, no, it's got something else. You are the bringer of light. Yes, we've already experienced this. But, yeah, you ain't gonna give us an epilogue? What did they have for dinner? They probably had to use the bathroom warping 2,000 years in the future. That's a lot of piss to be held. I mean, their kidneys probably exploded the moment they got home. It was like, we're home. Oh, my kidneys! It was probably hilarious and horrible all at once. But, so yeah, that's Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls for the Game Boy Advance. How did I do? How did I feel about it? I love this game. I've always been a Final Fantasy fanatic, and because I never got to play 7 due to the goddamn polygons and 8 and up due to being a poor kid, I can't wait, because emulation as well as money will now help me be able to do this now that I got a job. Oh, I just can't wait for the future to come. All those games I never got to experience as a child, I could experience with you guys, and we could share that first time experience together. Anyways, so, will I be doing Final Fantasy 2? Of course. Will I be doing it right away? No. We gotta go back and finish Castlevania. We still got 2 runs of Castlevania to go. And after that, I'm probably not gonna touch it until next year. Next October. Because, man, was that a run. Anyways, but I did enjoy this one. The next one is gonna be a lot more difficult. And please don't hate me that I use cheats. That game's a force of its own. But I do want to thank you guys for coming. I do have to say, now with the headphones, I can now play while listening to the music in crisp HD form. I've never got to done that before. And I do say Final Fantasy, the first one, has a beautiful soundtrack, and I love it. I got to experience it firsthand, even if just halfway through the game, because then I got my headphones halfway through the game. That's okay, but I love it. It's just so soothing. Everything matched so well. The music blended with the environment, and even the dungeons were hell. But when they were peaceful, they were easy to breeze through. And when chaos rised, you knew it was there. Chaos as in the force, not the person. Or as in Chaos Mage, bless his soul. Chaos Mage better not be coming. Anyways. Yes, in that way. You guys caught it. That time I was trying to be sick. Thank you for catching that. Anyways. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed the actual credits, because the people worked really hard on this game, and it's a series I enjoy forever. And that sound, that epic sound that everyone knows is Final Fantasy. But hey, that'll be it for now, guys. The next time you see me will be Wivros Mythos, and the next time you watch me Let's Play, if you're not into Yu-Gi-Oh!, will be another Castlevania Aria Sara run. We'll be tackling the Julius Belmont run. So, yeah, from there, I do want to thank you guys for coming along, and until next time, it's the Wyvern, signing out. Later, guys.